Toxic algae blooms have been ravaging Lake Erie over the past decade, and scientists point to an overdose of the nutrient phosphorus as the prime culprit. Yet phosphorus levels have been flat for decades. So what's the problem? It turns out phosphorus has a host of accomplices: an increase in severe spring rains, a change in the way farmers apply phosphorus as fertilizer, and a dramatic shift in the way Lake Erie is able to metabolize this powerful nutrient. The cascade of trouble starts with the way crops are planted. Instead of churning the earth with their plows, farmers are increasingly using no-till practices. This prevents soil erosion. But instead of being churned into the earth and binding with the soil, the phosphorus-laced fertilizer now sits like a crust atop the ground. That's a problem if rain hits before the phosphorus is absorbed into the corn, wheat, and soybeans grown in the fields around Lake Erie. At the same time, farms and the equipment to run them are getting larger, so fertilizer is more likely to be applied in late fall or early winter when the ground is hard enough for the heavy machinery to roll. This means that when big spring rains hit, there is more phosphorus-rich runoff. What's more, it means the phosphorus is no longer in its granular state. It has been dissolved, and that makes it more potent. The difference between granular phosphorus and dissolved phosphorus when it comes to feeding algae blooms is like the difference between throwing a chunk of coal on a campfire and splashing a can of gasoline on it. The problem is compounded by the zebra and quagga mussels that have invaded the Great Lakes. The tiny mussels can each filter a liter of water a day and all the life within it. But when it comes to gulping down algae, there is one kind they won't eat: the toxic blue-green algae known as microcystis. That's the algae that plagues Lake Erie and cities like Toledo that count on the lake for their water supply.